Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my 7-week writing challenge. Today is day 11, and I've just finished my writing challenge, which was all about seeking light. Seeking light within a crisis or finding a way through a situation or a difficulty. My name's Hannah Velton, by the way. I'm a grief healer, writer and speaker. And this will be a short one today, you'll be relieved to know. I'm just going to read exactly what I wrote in response to the questions that were given. So obviously the crisis for me was Christian going missing. Christian went missing in Africa in 2003, disappeared without a trace. So this is what the light that I found after that crisis. Okay, so what was happening in my life before the crisis hit? Well, I was stumbling around, moving around, flitting, unable to settle. I was yearning for meaning. I was yearning to be useful, to be used. I knew I had a purpose, but I wasn't sure what it was. I was writing. I was being creative in everything I did, but I was also in a series of, in my mind, demeaning jobs where I wasn't using my skills or abilities. I just couldn't find my niche or my home. Second question, how does the world look different to you now? I have my home, I have my purpose, I have my work, I have my soulmate by my side, I have a way of supporting my gorgeous family, and the most joyful I've ever been. I have moved from being insular and full of fear and indecision into myself, and I'm free to fly. Third question, how have you changed because of the crisis? I'm compassionate, I'm guided by my inner voice, and I'm supported by the seen and the unseen. I have grown in stature and transformed myself in ways without end. People do not recognise me from the girl I once was. I frighten some, I inspire some, I anger some, I trigger many. I have lived in fear of using my voice, but no longer. I see such grief around me now that I'm out of my own grief cage. This is my purpose. I have found what I was searching for. And you know what? I found myself because I stopped searching. I was right there all along, as was Christian. Fourth question, what matters even more to you now? That I live my life in control of how I think and therefore feel. That I keep the faith in what helped me through my impossible to heal grief, and I pass all I've learnt on to others who wish is too wishy-washy, those who are compelled to heal. They have no choice but to. For their children, as was my trigger, for their ancestors, and for themselves. I cannot lower my voice and stay quiet and at the edges any longer. I have assembled a team around me, both in the physical and non-physical, and I shall stay true to what I experienced and how I healed. Whoever tries to stop me, I cannot shy away now. Fifth question, what matters less? What others think of me and my messages and my faith. What brings you hope? I don't like the word hope. It's too flimsy, again, too wishy-washy. I use faith. Hope kept me stuck in grief for far too many years. You need action. Take leaps of faith into the unknown, into change and into growth. You will be caught. You won't crash land. The process of healing is a gift to be unwrapped. Each layer reveals, clarifies and releases. Without my brother going missing, he took one for the team, I would still be restless, directionless and searching, and so would he. His death and rebirth in spirit has given us both the gift we needed to transform. So, there we go. We also had a reading this morning, actually, in the course about which was really struck me. It was about you can't cut a pomegranate through the middle because it bleeds. Oh, you can't. No, what was that? Never cut a pomegranate through the heart. It will bleed. But if you cut it into quarters and open it gently, the jewels of the world are inside. And then within each of those seeds, there's another living seed and like a whole universe inside. And that's where all the goodness is and all the juiciness. And I've said it before many times actually, losing Christian actually was a gift to be unwrapped. And like the goodness, you only find the goodness within the death of a person. We're all going to lose people. And we lose, I don't like the word lose. We don't lose them at all. We're still connected to them, but we are all going to have to face the physical death of our loved ones. You can't go through life without it. It's something we all deal with. We all have to face. But instead of feeling abandoned, that you've lost them, that there's no getting them back or no way of being able to still have a relationship with them. Our story is all to show that you can still have a relationship with them. You can work through things that needed to be worked through. Every death, if you view it as a gift from the person that's died, and you look at it and you lovingly unwrap it and you allow the dark and the light to come out, it's how we heal. It's like we all know how to heal ourselves, and the only way you can heal yourself is to go inwards, to be still, and we all know how to heal our own grief. We can all do this, and it's just that I was forced into really healing. And as I said in that writing, I think you will know, all the people who've come to me so far, they've had to come and heal. There was something in them. They were getting signs. They were like, it's something they couldn't stop the process. I couldn't stop the process of healing. There were many times I wanted to stop, as I said in the film yesterday, but I just couldn't. Something would come up, and you are, I often say Christian was the biggest carrot there could be, because I just had to find him. I had to I had to just keep going. So that's how I view the death of a loved one now. It's their parting gift. You need to unwrap it and find all the goodness that they are giving to you. Okay, that's all I need to say. Lots of love. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.